Hello there, welcome to the weekly Forex market update and forecast. And in this video, I'll be looking at the EURUSD, GBPUSD, USDCHF, and the USDJPY currency pairs. But before we get into that, I'd like to quickly let you know that I give free Forex signals. Yes, I give free Forex signals. It's the premium Forex signal service, but it is free, totally free. The service is totally free, and you can get this service on the Mike Earn channel. The Mike Earn free channel, the link to that channel is in the description below. So when you join the channel, you expect the signals. The free signals that I give are very profitable. Please do not, ignore it. Please do not ignore this because it is free. It is free and very, very profitable. You don't want to miss out on it. It is massively profitable and it will literally change your life. Yes, it will literally change your life. And it's also important that you know that I'm doing this to help. Yes, I'm doing this to help. So please and please do not miss out on this. Do not miss out at all. Like I said, you get the signals on the Mike Earn channel. It's the Mike Earn. I think it's called I think the title of the channel is Mike Earn Free Channel. Yeah, I believe that's what I titled it as. And the link to that channel is in the description of this video. So go to the description of this video, copy the link to the channel, paste it in your browser, visit the site, or load the link, and it will lead you to the Telegram channel, and you can join the channel and expect the signals. These signals are going to help you make really massive profits from the Forex market. I hope you understand that. So it's very important with these signals that I give, you're going to make a whole lot of money trading the Forex market. So that is that. Thank you so much for listening to that. So let's get into the business of the day, which is the Euro USD, GBP USD, and the USD CHF, and also the USD JPY currency pair analysis. So now we're starting with the Euro USD. What's up with the Euro USD? Well, let's see. Is there anything going on here on the daily time frame? Let's take a look at this. Okay, I'll delete this now. I'll delete this. Let's take a look at the monthly time frame. What's happening in the monthly? Everything is fine on the monthly. Everything is fine. Now, I mean, everything is. Okay, this is a bullish move. We've seen this bullish move, right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. We've seen this bullish move, and guess what? I think we are seeing, I believe it's called a penchant or something like that right here. Is that the way it should be? Let me see. I think, okay, we have something over here. So I think I'm seeing something like that, which might be a sign that the market wants to continue upward, right? So it might be a sign that the market wants to continue upwards. But overall, I'll call this market currently a bullish market. Let's go down to the weekly time frame and see. So yeah, I think I was correct about that. I think I was correct about the pension that I drew. Yeah. So it might be a sign that it can be a sign that the market is about to push higher. But let's take that out of there. So let's look at what the weekly is telling us. Where the weekly has been around the same zone, it's been around the same zone for now. We've seen market come into this area. We saw market drop this low. We see it come this high. It can drop this low again, and also it's currently here. So market has not broken below this low right here. Right, market has not broken below this low for some time now. So now, what should we expect? Let's go down to the daily. So like I said, the market might push higher. It's possible it pushes higher. So now if price comes into the zone, if price comes into this 1.16062 zone and then gives us a bullish day close above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. Oh boy. I'll suggest that you go for a buy. You can go for a one-to-one buy. Or if, just like I predicted, you are expecting that push to come right now, the push higher to come now, you might choose to go for that as well. But I just suggest you go for a one-to-one buy. Go for a one-to-one buy right now. Just go for a one-to-one buy. If price comes into this 1.16062 zone and then gives us a bullish day close above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a one-to-one buy. That will be for that scenario, that particular scenario. Now for another scenario, if price pushes high, if price goes up and comes back into this 1.16, and if price pushes up and comes back into this 1.18112 zone and gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. I'll suggest that you go for a one-to-one sell. Right, go for a one-to-one sell for now. Go for a one-to-one sell. Right, and the reason is that you don't want to overstay your welcome in this market. I mean, if that actually shows up, if that scenario actually plays out, you don't want to overstay your welcome. So go for a one-to-one sell and end it there. So that will be for the Euro USD. Let's go to the GBP USD currency pair. So now GBP USD, what should we expect from GBP USD? Let's start with the monthly time frame. On the monthly time frame, it looks like the market is progressively making bullish moves, like it's continuing to go bullish. So now, weekly, same thing actually. I think it's even much more clearer on the weekly time frame. So now, what should we expect from the daily? What should we expect from this GBP USD currency pair? Well, this is what I would say. If price comes into the zone, if price comes into the 1.33787 zone and then gives us a bullish day close above that zone, you can go for a one-to-one buy, or you can go for more than a one-to-one. You can go for a 2-to-1, or you can hold till it comes into the zone, this 1.34773 zone, or you can hold indefinitely and see if maybe possibly you might have caught the next leg of the bullish move. That's a possibility. But there's another scenario, another bullish scenario that I'll look out for. If price continues downwards, if price breaks below that 1.33787 zone and then comes into this 1.31608 zone and then gives us a bullish day close above that zone, if price gives us a bullish day close above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. You can go for a one-to-one buy, or you can hold till it comes into this. You can go for a one-to-one RR buy, or you can go for a 1-to-2 RR buy, or you can hold indefinitely for as long as you wish to see if you have caught the next leg of the market. Just make sure you throw your stop loss if that is the case, or you can hold it there, or you can hold till it comes into this 1.33787 zone. So that will be for that scenario. But in another scenario, if price pushes high, if price comes up and comes into this area, which is the 1.37472 zone, and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. And I'll suggest you go for a one-to-one sell, like one-to-one RR sell, and leave it there. Yes, one-to-one RR sell, and leave it there. So please take note that when I say if price comes into this zone, I'm not saying if price touches. Price can cross that zone. Price can cross the zone. I mean the candle can cross the zone as long as it closes below it. Right? It gives us a bearish day close below that zone. It's still it's valid. Right? It's very valid. And if it touches and gives us a bearish day close, it's also very valid. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, so that is that for the GBP USD. Let's move on to the USDCHF currency pair. So what's up with USDCHF? USDCHF has been around this area for a long time. Take a look at this. USDCHF has been around this area for a long time, right? It's been around this area for a long time. There seems to be let me do that again. Let me bring that tool again. There seems to be a floor around this area. There seems to be a floor around this area that the market is not breaking below. Yeah, that's what we've been seeing, or that's what I can see right now. So now let's see the monthly time frame. What does the monthly time frame tell us? The monthly time frame makes it very clear that this is a very bearish market, right? Very bearish market. It's super clear that it is bearish, but in recent times we've seen markets range, or rather we've seen markets stall around this area. So now let's go down to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, same thing going on. So now daily time frame, what should we expect? Well, daily time frame, I'll say this: if price comes into the zone, which is the 0.80655 zone, and then it gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. Right, I'll suggest you go for a 1-to-1 sell, or you can go for a 1 to 2 hour sell. You can also go for a 1 to 2 hour sell. You can go for a 1-to-1 hour sell. You can go for a 1 to 2 hour sell, or you can go for more than that, or you can hold the sell till it comes back into this floor. Right, this floor area that has been rejecting price, or that has held price from going, that has refused price, that has stopped price from going below it. You can just hold till it comes into that area, trailing your stop loss or stop losses along the way. I hope you understand that. So that would be my suggestion, or rather, you can hold indefinitely. You can actually hold indefinitely and just keep holding and see how far the market will go. Who knows, you might actually catch the next leg of the market. I mean, you might catch the next leg of the market. Who knows? That might be the move that will be the next leg of the market. That might be it. So now for the bullish scenario, I have to zoom out to the weekly to see it. Don't forget the daily time frame is still the execution time frame, but so that I can see the floor, so I can see the next support, I have to zoom out. So let me take this. So I have to zoom out to the weekly time frame to see the next support. So now for the bullish scenario, if price comes from where it currently is right now into this 0.77155 zone, or if it even comes as low as the 0.70867 zone, which is I think is very close to the lowest price that's on my chart, the lowest price that the USDCHF has been to on my chart. Right, if price does that in both scenarios, if price gives us a bullish day close at any of those zones, then I'll suggest that you go for a buy. You can go for a buy, you can go for a 1-to-1 buy. I'll suggest rather that you go for a 1-to-1 RR buy, 1-to-1 RR, and nothing more than that, right? So that you don't overstay your welcome, because buying in a very bearish market like this, you need to be very careful. So you can just go for a 1-to-1 RR buy in either of these scenarios and you'll be good. So that is for the USDCHF coin pair. Don't forget that the daily time frame is the execution time frame. So please don't forget that. So now let's go to the USDJPY coin pair. So now USDJPY looking good, actually looking good. We've seen price came into this area 3 times and it has held, right? So now let's go to the monthly time frame. Let's see what is price telling us on the monthly time frame. Price is close to this area. Price is obviously very bullish, still very bullish. So now let's look at the weekly time frame. So I drew a trend. We can see the channel I drew, right? You can see it has broken above this channel resistance right here. So probably this is a sign that it's going to push higher, or that the price is going to continue upwards. Who knows? So now let's go down to the daily time frame and see for ourselves what our predictions, and see let me make my predictions rather. So now if price comes into this 158.823 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. You can go for a 1-to-1 RR sell. I suggest you go for a 1-to-1 RR sell. It's possible it actually drops just like this one dropped over here. It's possible it drops like this one dropped here, but when it comes to selling in a bullish market, you have to be careful. And don't forget that we are being speculative with these analysis. So we have to also take note of that, right? You can be sure that this one dropped because you can see it, that it has actually dropped, or that it's actually dropped. But you can't be so sure of this one, right? You can't be so sure of this particular case where you have not seen what you can't be so sure of this one when you have not seen what is going to happen already. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So you have to approach it with a speculative um, view, right? So now if price comes into this 158.823 zone, and it gives us a bearish take close below that zone, you can go for a sell. You can go for a 1-to-1 RR sell. And that will be it. So now in a situation where price doesn't do that and price just drops, or in a situation where after price has done that it drops to this 151.781 zone and gives us a bullish day close below that, above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. You can go for a buy. You can go for a 1-to-1 RR buy, or a 1-to-2 RR buy, or 1-to-3, or you can hold till it comes back into this, or you can hold till it comes into this 158.823 zone, or rather hold indefinitely. You can hold indefinitely, trading your stop losses or stop loss as you go. Now, if you're going for more than a 1-to-1 RR, I suggest that you trail your stop loss. Yes, if you're doing more than 1-to-1 RR on any currency pair, I suggest that you trail your stop loss, because you don't want to miss out, or you don't want to lose any opportunity. You don't want to miss out on any profits that you've already, or that you don't want to miss out too much on potential profits. I hope that makes sense, right? You don't want a situation where the market has moved in profit a little, and then you are still have your stop loss below the entry, and then it just crashes, and you don't make any money at all, right? So I don't think it's a wise thing to allow. So if you're trading beyond, if you're going beyond 1-to-1 RR, I suggest you trail your stop loss. As when price has gone beyond, I suggest you start trading your stop loss when price goes beyond 1-to-1 RR. Yeah, when it goes beyond the 1-to-1 RR, you can start trading your stop loss. So that is it for this analysis for today. That's it for the analysis for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget that I give free signals. Yes, I give free signals on the Mic N channel. You can join the Mic N channel for these free signals. The premium forex signal service, it's a free service. It's free of charge. Yes, it's free of charge. If you would like to get free signals that are very profitable, this thing that I am doing it to help. So don't forget that free signals that are very profitable, that will take your trading to the highest level of profitability, that will help you to make so much money, life-changing money. If you want forex signals that will help you to make life-changing money, this is it for you. The premium forex signal service. It's a free service. You can join the channel. Yeah, join the Mic N channel, the Mic N free channel. You can join the Mic N free channel for these signals. The link to the Mic N free channel is in the description below. Yeah, you go to the description below this video, copy the link to the Mic N free channel, paste it in your browser, visit the site or load the link, and it will take you to the Mike and Telegram channel, and you can join the channel and enjoy the free signals that I give. Yes, the free signals that I give will help you to make so much money, so much money, life-changing money. I'm talking life-changing money. This is an opportunity to make your 2026, a year that you will never forget. It's time to make serious money. It's time to, go thousands, from thousands to billions. I'm talking financially. Yes, it is time. And with these signals that I give, with the free signals that I give, you can do just that and even much more than that. So join the channel. The link to the channel is in the description below this video. Copy the link to the channel, to the Mike and Telegram channel, paste it in your browser and visit the site, or load the link and it will take you to the Mike and Telegram channel. I think it is titled the Mike and Free channel. So join the channel and expect signals. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Yeah, don't forget to join the channel. You can go ahead and like this, share, subscribe. You can comment and let me know what you think. If you have any questions, let me know as well. Thank you so much. Bye.